A 33-year-old by the name of David Kalac has been arrested in Oregon after he turned himself in for murdering his own girlfriend in Washington. Now, apparently this is incredible, he strangled her to death in their home, and then he posted 3 photos of her dead body on an online forum called 4chan. Now, after he did that, he was very, very honest about how he murdered her. He uploaded the 3 pictures, and he basically told everyone, I'm probably going to get caught, but I want all of you to see these pictures and know who I am. And then, of course, authorities started looking for him. Her car was missing, so he actually murdered her and then took her car. But after reports came out about this, he did turn himself into the cops. Kalac has been charged with second-degree murder in the slaying of Amber Lynn Coplin, 30, in Port Orchard, Washington. He was transported to Portland, where he is being held on $2 million bail. Also, Kalac has a criminal history in Washington state and Virginia that includes convictions for assault, burglary, and DUI.
I don't get it. Like, I understand that there are people who are stupid and they like put pictures of them with the bank robbery money on Facebook to brag. We've done those stories, right? Or they'll go on Instagram and be like, hey, this is the shit I stole from you, and then they'll get busted. What was this guy doing? Did he feel guilty about it, or was he bragging?
It seems like my reading of it indicates that he did not feel sorry about it. I don't know why he shared it on 4chan. I don't know if he felt as though people would be supportive of his actions. I have no idea what his intentions were. But I do know that this guy is beyond criminal. He is a creep in every definition possible, right? So to give you an example, not only did he strangle her to death, he also indicated that, oh, just watch out. He was texting one of his friends. He told one of his friends, like, hey, you know what? Her 13-year-old son is going to come home from school soon and discover her dead body. So he somehow got some sort of pleasure out of that. He took her identification card and put dead on it and placed it next to her. And it seemed as though he was not remorseful. He claimed that she killed him first. Yeah. I don't know how that's the case.
Oh, but because I'm sure she broke his heart. And so
they were living together. They had gotten into an argument the night before.
Yeah. And so the manly thing to do, of course, when your feelings get hurt is to murder someone. So that's what he did. He wrote on the blinds too, bad news. Well, we got that. She's already dead. You're right to point out the 13-year-old in it, because it makes it slightly more inhuman.
Yeah.
That you think like, oh, the 13-year-old is going to discover his dead mother. Anyway, have a good day. I'll see you later.
So the 13-year-old did discover his mother, and at first he thought she was just taking a nap on the couch, and then she was unresponsive, and he panicked and called her estranged husband.
His dad.
Or ex-husband, I should say. And then he alerted the authorities, and they said she's been dead for a while.
Right, her face was bashed in, etc. So I do want to say one other thing. You know, oftentimes with stuff like this, they'll say he's the 4chan killer. There was a Craigslist killer. No one actually killed anyone on Craigslist. No one killed anyone on 4chan. He didn't do the murder on 4chan. He did it in a house, and then he happened to post the pictures on 4chan. He could have posted them anywhere. That's just where he posted it. Okay, so all the headlines talk about 4chan. Maybe our headline will talk about 4chan. It's like, you know, but understand that it really has nothing to do with 4chan.
The part of the story that gets 4chan involved is the fact that he felt the need to post it on that forum. But that doesn't mean that that community had anything to do with the murder or any type of guilt. But nonetheless, it is kind of strange that he thought, hey, this is a good idea. Let me show everyone what I did. Here are pictures of my murdered girlfriend.